All content is publicly sourced and used under the USA Fair Use and the UK Fair Dealing Guidelines. The things I say are strictly my opinion. Hello again, you guys. It's the Bizzy Bee here, and I'm ready to spill some royal tea. I hope you guys have all had a great, what is this, Wednesday? Oh gosh, it's been such a long week, I can't even remember. Yes, hope you've had a great Wednesday. I just got off work about 20 minutes ago myself. So, let's get into our history minute. This is William I, better known as William the Conqueror. He's from the House of Normandy. This painting is by an unknown artist, 1597 to 1618, somewhere around there it was painted, over 500 years after his death, so this is not a painting from life. That is his royal coat of arms. Alright, a few interesting facts about William the Conqueror. He reigned from 1066 to 1087. He took the crown after killing Harold Godwinson at the Battle of Hastings on October 14, 1066. He ordered the compilation of the Domesday Book, a survey listing all the land holdings in England, along with their pre-conquest and current holders. He ordered the building of the White Tower at the Tower of London. While seizing Mont, William either fell ill or was injured by the pommel of his saddle. He was taken to the Priory of Saint-Gervais at Rouen, where he died the 9th of September, 1087, at about 59 years of age. That's the White Tower at the Tower of London William the Conqueror had constructed. This is William's tomb at the Abbey of Saint Stephen in Seine, France. Closer look at his tomb. And as you can see, the tomb has Latin written on it. I looked up the translation for that. It says, "Here lies the invincible William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy and King of England, founder of the house, who died the year 1087. I think I almost said I translated that. I can't believe that. No, I certainly did not. My goodness. All right, guys. So I wanted to mention, thank you so much. I have 1,000 subscribers officially. Over 1,000 subscribers. You guys, I am so honored. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope that I can continue to entertain you and make you laugh, make you forget the troubles of the day, and put a smile on your face. I really do appreciate all the nice comments, the nice messages I've gotten. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Every single one of you is appreciated. Thank you. All right. And don't forget, guys, every Monday I'm going to release a new episode of Meghan Mean Tweet Monday. The first one will come out this Monday, June 15th. I'm going to do that each Monday because I had so many positive responses to the Meghan Mean Tweet segment. It's going to be its own episode because people seem to really like that. And also, don't forget, the Yacht Girl games. I put out my first episode of it a couple of days ago, and I said I am going to start doing a new episode every week because I got positive responses from that. You guys thought it was funny, you enjoyed it, so I want to keep putting out content that you enjoy. So I am going to do another episode of it tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be releasing those every Thursday. Alright, so moving on. I wanted to mention something I read to you today. I'm just going to paraphrase the article. I wrote down the bullet points from it, but it's just I thought it was interesting. The article, they're talking to an ex-royal family security expert, and he said that Harry and Meghan had everything they wanted, but they threw it away. I'm sorry if my voice keeps going like that. I have been talking on the telephone all day because of work. But anyway, I'm here for you guys. So this royal family security expert, he said that Meghan and Harry had everything they wanted, but they threw it away. Since they left the UK, you know, their privacy and their security have been major talking points, of course. And this ex-royal security expert says that H&M aren't going to get the privacy they claim they want in America. They should have stayed on Vancouver Island in Canada. They said that they left the UK because of the harsh treatment they were getting from the media and wanted to raise their son in a safer environment. Well, when H&M moved to Vancouver Island. The reasoning behind the decision was, the article said that it was understandable, and I was thinking, what? But it did state that the island has less than 1 million residents, and it's close to North America. So, Meghan could jet back and forth and do her thing, and go back to LA to do her acting jobs. All right. So, but the only problem was, living in a relaxed and private environment was never Meghan and Harry's intention. Well, it might have been Harry's, but not Meghan's. Meghan didn't want to avoid the spotlight. She just wanted to exploit it on her own terms. She made it very. I'm sorry. It's very clear that Harry and Meghan did not leave the UK for privacy terms. His poor me statement about how he suffers every time he sees a camera go off is nonsense. They left the UK for more privacy in LA, the capital of paparazzi. They're going to get more privacy there? I don't think so. Privacy isn't the problem. Making money and exploiting their royal status is the main aim. And then it goes on to talk about a former royal protection officer named Simon Morgan, and how he has said that Harry and Meghan. I'm sorry, my dogs are going crazy. One of the neighbors is jogging past the house. Harry and Meghan were very much in a secure environment where they were. To make the move to LA puts them in the spotlight. Duh, that's where they want to be. We know that. She didn't want to live a private life somewhere in Canada where there was no paparazzi. Certainly not. No. She wanted a public life. She wanted to be out there. And LA is where to be out there and to get those acting jobs, if they ever come. Okay. On Vancouver Island, they seemingly had everything they wanted, but they threw it away. They had the privacy. They had, they weren't being bothered by people, but they threw it away to move to LA, where the paparazzi run wild. This should be easy enough for every starry-eyed Meghan Markle fan to work out, the article said. Alright, and then how a couple can complain about paparazzi and wanting privacy only to move to the epicenter of the paparazzi is beyond me. And now they complain about drones and U.S. media trying to cover their every move. No one wants to be photographed or followed when they aren't at their best, but it comes with the territory of being a celebrity. The status you crave that allows you to make millions and millions of dollars and have people pander to your ego. Mooching Meg loves when people pander to her ego. So, yeah, that comes with the territory, paparazzi. What's astounding is their sheer entitlement. They think that they can demand everything go exactly as they want it to go. They want the media attention to help fund their lifestyle, but only on their terms. They've even banned communication with any press outlets that don't provide the type of coverage they want. Are they for real? For Mooching Meg to have been in the entertainment industry as long as she has, she stinks at playing the game. She has no clue. The more you withdraw, the more people want to know what you're up to. She should know that. She wants to get them enticed. That's why she doesn't come out much. She tries to keep their private life private because it'll draw it more interest. She knows what she's doing. She's not dumb. Trying to dictate the narrative by issuing threats and media bans will not work, never has. H&M have to learn to work with the media and accept that the content won't always be to their liking. When that happens, they just have to look at Meghan's $2,000 collection of Brandon Maxwell dresses and her $350,000 engagement ring that Half-Wit gave her and realize you just gotta roll with the punches occasionally, girl. Alright. So, I came across something interesting. Do you guys remember earlier this week, Meghan posted, Sunshine Sacks maybe, I can't tell for sure, but a video of Meghan from 2012 got posted, and it was her speaking out against racism, and it came out now because of the Black Lives Movement and everything that's going on, so she had it come back out, and it shows her standing in front of a cement wall, and she's wearing a t-shirt that says, "I won't stand for racism." It was filmed for Erase the Hates I Stand For campaign. Well, it turns out that Mooching Meg is merching again, and she's merching that shirt. This is a picture of the shirt, just so, in case you haven't seen it, and that's from the ad that she recorded in 2012. Alright. And the place that was pointing this out showed that right here, this thing I circled, this is the link to buy the t-shirt, and you see almost a copy of the t-shirt there. So this is certainly merching for her. Alright. So the next one I wanted to talk about was Meghan Markle's speech to that graduating class of her high school alma mater, the Immaculate Heart High School. Yeah. When she was given that speech, she was wearing a gold pendant necklace in there. It's a Suitables necklace. It's one which she's been seen wearing before. It's got the Taurus on it. The Taurus is Archie's birth sign. And she's also got one for Harry. It's a Virgo, but she was wearing the Taurus one for Archie in that video. So if you take a look, I pulled up the video. You can't see it too close, but yeah, that does show her wearing the Taurus on a gold chain. Yeah, and that's from that video she gave to her high school alma mater. And you see, she's merching that. See? Merching it. For sale. Suitables Vanessa Coin Zodiac Charms. That was the maker. Alright, you guys. Oh, that's all I have on Mooching Meg and Half-Wit Harry today. But I wanted to read out some interesting comments from my last video. Alright, so let's take a look here. Deborah says, nobody in the UK ever heard of them being senior royals. They just put it on their website they were. Gemma says, Duchess of Bunyanville. He. She liked that. Thank you. David said the dress code on that green dress day was to wear only red, white, or blue. She deliberately disobeyed the Queen yet again. She is nasty, and we dislike her intensely in the UK. What a joke. If she thinks anyone believes their move to LA was the idea of Prince Harry and that she's dedicated, supportive wife, she can think again. We all know it's a total lie. Yes, David, you are correct. Stella Fuller, good morning, Bizzy. Your channel gets better every day. If intellectually challenged Half-Wit and his reptilian wife think a book full of lies is going to resuscitate their reputation, they are deluded. The rehabilitation ship had well and truly sailed. Palliative therapy is all that's left. It isn't odd that the very few supportive comments all seem to come from inarticulate people who have serious difficulties with written English. I wonder if Half-Wit actually believes he can waltz back to the UK and pick up where he left off. Even with his limited intellectual capacity, he must see that his name over here is mud. Keep up the good work. Aw, thank you, Stellar. Yeah, his reputation is ruined in the UK. I don't think he's going to be able to go back. He's done got himself into this situation with Meg. No matter how bad and crazy she gets, he's going to have to stick it out because he's in it whole hog now. He can't go home. He's already given up too much to tuck his tail between his legs and go back. He does not have that option. The only way they're going to break up is when Meghan is done with him. She gets everything she can and she leaves him. Then he'll have to go back with his tail tucked between his legs. Alright, is it true Suits was #1 show in the USA? How come nobody heard about it? How is it possible a gold digger like her was able to get married and the well-known royal family destroyed it single-handedly? I still can't wrap my head around. This is the wake-up fall for all royal families around the world. No American actresses. No, not true. That Suits was #1 show. If it were the #1, most of us in the U.S. would have heard of it. I don't know a single person who watched it, heard of it, or heard of Meghan either. Thank you, Bizzy Bee, for your awesome YouTube channel. No doubt Snake Meghan Markle was the leading force behind every bad decision they make. It was all part of her failed scheme. She doesn't care as long as she could make a speech every day about me, 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 me. Yes, Linda, it's all about me, 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 gain. Marilyn J. One doesn't need to be an expert to see their plans are going down the pan. Right. Like I said the other day, their plans are going down faster than Leo's character in Titanic. Lily Dragonfly, she must look a sight at bedtime. No wig, bald, no teeth, off-white eyelashes, no makeup, hideous skin exposed. Fake news, full of jealousy. I wrote, "Aw, thanks," there beside that one because I thought that must be a hater. "Aw, I'm full of jealousy." Oh, yeah, I guess I'm jealous of Meghan. Because I guess she thinks I'm jealous of Meghan because I can't be, what's the word? I can't be scrounging and grifting in someone else's house. Squatting. Sorry. I can't be squatting in someone else's house and mooching everything I can off of my spouse's family. Yeah, I'm jealous. Sure am. Lily Dragonfly? Bread and butter soon on their diet if they are leaning on Smug's acting ability. Rosemary? I think a lot of Harry's sadness is caused by the British public's criticism of him. All the time, it was Meghan taking the verbal flack. He could deal with that, but when it was fired in his direction, he couldn't believe he was disliked and had fallen from grace. His ego knows no bounds, because he's spoiled, pampered, and thinks he's entitled. Sorry, Harry, but you did this to yourself, and people have long memories. And Rhea says she is ugly. Yes, Rhea, she certainly is. And Johns, if you read this, it says Nutmeg released her speech video via Essence, a black woman's lifestyle magazine. The caption said, "Courtesy of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex." So, she's still using her royal title. Of course she is. And as long as she can, she's gonna pimp that thing out till the very last minute. And Callie Wynn said, "I think the Ask Archie segments are hilarious. I cannot believe someone was stupid enough to think you were really talking to a baby and that the baby was responding. LOL, as the saying goes, you can't fix stupid." Totally agreed, Callie Wynn. You cannot fix stupid. And the person who left that comment was pretty lacking in their mental capabilities. Their book is to set the record straight. LOL. Wonder if there is a chapter on the mystery birth of Archie. MM is a D-rated actress, television actor, and she cannot act for toffee apples. She only has the same reaction and facial expression. What a dork. Well, one thing she can do is actually acting cries on 1, 2, 3. Agreed, Luljetta and Persia. Thank you for that. And he says, so, Meg was a no-known before she leaked she was dating H. If being married to a talent agent and producer plus having an Emmy award-winning dad can't give her roles in the town built on nepotism, well, other than Chick who pops up in the front seat, the Disney voiceover was god-awful. She seems to think the title gave her talent. Sorry, darling. The dad you ditched was the Emmy winner, not you. And after your unrequested speech to your alma mater, I wouldn't listen to you at the Mickey D's drive-thru. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. You're an absolute riot. Yacht Girl Games is fun and original, and as is having a male Mexitor. Aw, thank you and your little dog. Appreciate that. Sapphire Charm, so hope he gets home soon without that nasty moronic chick. GFZFF Sparkle says, love you, straight on and so spot on about Meghan. Harry is the most stupid prince there is in the world, I guess, forever choosing that those con artists as his wife. People see her as nothing but trash. As is trash a liar and a con with no color added. She is not even worth to be called anything. She is just plain disgusting. She is a bold-faced liar. Janine. This book is going to be another nail in Malignant Meg's coffin. She is preparing for alimony litigation. Maybe 5% in Britain and U.S. knew about Meghan Markle. The dress was very green, but then the grass is always greener on the top of a septic tank. They weren't senior members of the royals. Remember the video where Charles asked them to step back, senior royals only? The gauche hag kept going and had to say it twice. Oh my goodness, how many more of these do I have? Oh well. Okay. Let's get on to what we learned today. Alright. Number 1, Mooching Meg has been around the entertainment industry for years, but the only backroom deal she knows is taking $50 for a quickie in the back room. Meghan Markle spoke out on a national tragedy because it meant so much to her that she could use the tragedy to merch. Number 3, the family Sussex will be eating bread and butter soon if they have to rely on Meghan Markle's acting career for their financial independence. Number 4, Meghan can't act for toffee apples. Number 5, I am fake news and jealous because I can't squat in someone else's home while bleeding the UK taxpayers dry. Alright folks, that's what we learned today. I just wanted to show you something real quick before I sign off. I collect Royal Dalton jugs, figurines, and plates of the monarchs. This is my jug of Queen Victoria in her later years. They have a jug for her in her younger years. But you guys, if you appreciate what I do and would like to leave me a tip, if you would like to contribute to my collection of Royal Dalton jugs, figurines, and plates of the monarchs, or leave me a tip, it is greatly appreciated. There's my PayPal information. You can pause it and see it. I really would appreciate it if you did so, if you enjoyed what I did, because it does take a little bit of work. This is my Twitter information. You can tweet me. I will respond. And you guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share. Please tell your friends about me. Thank you so much for watching my previous videos, this video. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to all the subscribers so far. It's been great. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.